Hi, my name is Leah Hussein. I am currently a grad student at Queens College. Today is April 21st of 2015. I am located in Queens, New York. Currently in my bedroom though. Today I will be talking about inclusion classrooms, IEPs, differentiating instruction, and behavioral support in the classroom that I observed. The school that I did my observations were at PS 108, also located in Queens, New York. Inclusion is an education practice where students with disabilities are educated in the same classroom with students that do not have disabilities. Inclusion classroom settings are supported by the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, which mandates that students with disabilities be educated in the least restrictive environment. Least restrictive environment means students will have the opportunity to learn in an environment that is closest to regular classroom settings as possible. Individual Education Plan, also known as the IEP. Decisions about the placement of students with disabilities is developed in the student's individual education plan. An individual education plan, IEP, is developed for all students with disabilities and helps set goals for students' growth and learning. This is the classroom that I observed. It is a third grade inclusion classroom. There are 27 students total, 14 which is male, 13 which is female, and 14 IEPs. This classroom has two teachers, one general education teacher and one special education teacher, which means that there is a lot of collaboration between the teachers to help the students reach their goals. With a classroom of 14 IEPs, there's a lot of differentiating instruction. No one method is preferred instructional method. A blend of instructional approaches are incorporated across all subject areas to meet learners' needs. If a student is stuck, further instruction will be given to meet the student's needs. One differentiating instruction the teachers uses is co-teaching, alternative teaching. The general ed teacher usually begins the lesson on the smartboard in front of the class. Then the special ed teacher usually takes the other kids and works with them in a separate group in the back of the classroom. Depending on the subject is depending on what kids would go with the special ed teacher. Throughout the room, there are many charts and manipulatives for the students to help them guide them and help them throughout each lesson. On the student's desk, there is a sticky to let the students know where they are and what they need to work on. This was also placed on the student's desk during a math lesson for the students who needed help comparing the fraction circles. This is one of my favorites and what I would leave you with. When interviewing the teachers, I asked, what do you do to keep control of the classroom when the student's behavior is not acceptable? As the teacher handed me this, she explained how this method helps most of the students think and realize what they did was not acceptable. And if the student did not realize, then depending on the situation, the student would need to meet with the teacher to resolve the issue. Hi, welcome back. I have shared with you some of my experiences that I observed at PS 108. The classroom teachers are one of the best in the whole school, as told by the AP and many of their co-workers. I hopefully one day will be able to use some of the techniques and the strategies they have shared with me and that I have observed. Being with the general teacher in a general ed classroom and also being with her in an inclusion classroom, I saw a lot of differentiating, which hopefully one day, if that is me, I could take on all the tasks as she did. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching. Bye.